Hey y'all, surprise pop up live reading. We're going to see what's going on in the energy. So heads up, if you're new, my live videos are full interaction with the chat. So if you don't like that and it's too distracting, then my videos tab is for you. All pre-recorded and no chat interaction. Hey, we'll see how long it takes. Strange time to go on. It's 11:51, June 17th. 2025. Hey, thanks for the love. Hi, Eric. How are you? Just lighting this Palo. It's taking its time. Hi, Mary. Hello, Nicole. Hi, Samantha. Hello, beautiful people. Savage Warrior. Hello. Had a little bit of time and I haven't been live in a long time. So I want to come on and say hi. RPD too. Hello, Rain. Hi, everybody. Hi, Nikki. I'm great, Eric. Thank you. I just spent the last 4 days in our provincial park here, Algonquin, camping with my partner and finding cool spots to take the kids. We want to try and camp as often as possible this summer and spend as much time outside. So I had no service or nothing. It was beautiful. Hi, Carolyn. Hello, Sonia. Special K. That's okay, babe. Thanks for saying hi. Brewer Kings, good morning. Hi, Naomi. Nathaniel, what's poppin', dude? Hello. Okay. I've already got 39 in here. Thanks for the love and the likes. Thank you so much. Hi, Teddy. All right, we're going to tap in, see what's happening. So I've been pre-recording for like a week in advance. Also, oh my gosh, I got a little bit of backlash about the one I think I posted on Sunday when I talked about readers who are indulging in drugs and alcohol while they're reading. Some people took it wrong. They were obviously triggered, whatever. Y'all know I support smoking marijuana as long as it's legal where you are and that you can handle it and that it's used with intention sacredly is not a problem. Like if you want to enjoy before, doing a reading, to reiterate, I am talking about readers that need to take a hit or smoking bongs and shit like that and consistently drinking. I think once in almost a year of being on here, I had one drink because I was away at a special place while I was doing a reading, but it was sips. It wasn't like I was drunk and like doing a reading. So please understand that when I say that, okay? So that's just like what I mean. No hate on THC, y'all. I like my shit. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Hi, April. Yeah, I'm just starting, babe. Janet. Hello. Thank you so much, B-Simp. So yeah, just to clarify on that, like whatever, I mean, to each their own, but let's be real. All right. Because there are awesome readers out there that I know have like, they smoke weed or, they might have one glass of wine, but we're talking abusing, not using it correctly. All right. If you have to like continuously take hits throughout your reading, there's a problem. You're not using it with the right intentions. You're using it to just gain a high. If you're tapping in and smoking with intention at the very beginning before you start touching your cards or doing anything else, that's, I believe, like, or maybe halfway through taking a puff. But I mean, like having to consistently get high. Fuck off with that. I'm sorry. Hey, Eddie. Hello, Susan. Thank you so much. Hi, Jennifer. All right, y'all. Let's see what Spirit's got. I love each and every one of you, and whatever you choose to do, it's free will, right? I said just take note and pay attention. Janet, did I say hi to you? Hi, Janet. Hi, Denise. Somebody could be French or bilingual, have a background. Thanks, Janet. I just wanted to make sure. I don't want to leave anybody out. All right. We've got a Two of Cups energy. What's this Two of Cups, Spirit? You see it? I love it when the Justice. What a great way to start the day. We're going to see what's about to happen here. There's some kind of soul tribe energy, soul contract energy. It does not have to be love. It can be work. This is Justice. Somebody here, your integrity, your morals, your dignity, on point. On point. You a true confirmation by Spirit here. I just dropped this card. Oh, look at that. So we got the Death and the Seven of Swords. That's justice for whatever this fucking shit is. You're having extensive change, a rebirth, okay? Something cool is about to happen, and it's taken a long time to come in, okay? Horses could also be significant, as I say that, another night behind it. Something you've been working really hard at and not backing down personally. Something really good is about to happen because of the work that you've done on yourself and for whatever it is that we're pulling on here. High Priestess energy. Good, Eddie. I'm so glad to hear your ships coming in. Guys, it's so many good things. So many good things. I'm getting validations through emails and messages. 55 on your phone. Hello, Melinda. Can you tell us more about this Two of Cups, Spirit? 2 cards came out. Oh, it's love, but it's beside the Justice. It comes with Page of Wands in reverse. And then the High Priestess again. Something you're doing here. Again, I said that you pushed through a lot of things here. The something didn't work out. I feel like you're about to get like, something's going to be like impulsive, but it's not. This is something High Priestess here. Someone's moving in silence, which is exactly how it should be. Outside energies can throw off your outcomes, right? Your projections yourself. Hi, Leticia. Hello, Brandon. Oh, well, what up, Pavel? Hello. Hi, Kira. What up? Hi, Gabriella. Wasting time on what? You shouldn't be wasting time, Gabriella. You should be living your life, and then Justice is going to come in. This is for somebody who's been moving through regardless of what's happening, but staying quiet. It's like you know a lot, but you're not saying things, right? And I want to be your right hand. There's some kind of partnership that's coming in. And I feel like you may have recently had a dream or something like that makes you something's turning around. 5 of Pentacles in reverse here. Hey, Kate. SB from Africa. Wow. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Marlene. Very guarded. Yeah. But something here, it was like this patience card is on top of the 4 of Swords in reverse. So it was like, it took a long time to heal because it was like nearly impossible for you to complete the cycles. You just kept getting hit with shit. But you just kept moving through it. Right? No matter how bad it was, you operated out of your heart chakra. Okay. And your third eye. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Vet. I missed you guys. Don't forget to say it again. Oh, these 3 cards on top. We've got the Fool paired with the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. Whatever this is, there's a lot of people from your past who are going to be jealous or not understanding. They may talk, but don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. We got this far not worrying about it, is what I just heard. That's right, Janet. Pavel, who are you talking to, love? I'm so confused by your messages. If you could clarify. Okay, we've got some third-party energies here that were trying to manipulate your new beginning. They really were. Look. Trying to make you not see that it was even ever there or that you are capable of doing it. It's your family, Samantha. That makes sense. Thank you, Pavel. I appreciate you. That makes sense with the Six of Cups. This could absolutely be family that, like, whoever I'm talking to, black sheep, outcast energy. Although all you ever did was love and do things like with good intention, but for some reason there was like this outcast energy. You never felt included. Some may have really gone to extreme lengths in some of the situation here to deceive you. A lot of swords on the table, a lot of slander, toxic family members. That's right. Hey, Jennifer, what up, boo? You're the black sheep because you're adopted. Mm-hmm. Hi, Ray. Thank you so much, Joanna. Yeah, they really wanted you. There was some kind of portrayal. They wanted to have people perceive you as emotionally unstable, something about materialism, not good with money, not good with relationships, fucking stupid, literally. Like that, some people talk some shit. Vulgar. Literally, nirvana could be significant, but something in the way. Also, swimming pools are so heavy in my fucking energy. And because this is a baby, this just made me think. I just saw something on, was it Facebook or TikTok? I don't know, but somebody may have a rainbow baby, okay? And take what's for you. But a stillbirth or, whatever the reason may be, okay? But you have a physical child that's not living. And there's something about pictures, special pictures being taken of these babies. This video that I saw was really unique, and they created this beautiful like glass bathtub filled with orchids all under the water, and they placed the baby down in the bottom, and they took, oh my gosh. Okay, so for all of you who have suffered with the loss of a child, no matter what age, my heart goes out to you. This could be significant. Somebody could do it for a job. It could be something that somebody may be planning to do. Like some unfortunate poor souls know that the pregnancy isn't going to term, but they have to carry it to a certain point to be able to deliver it. So, all right, you've been through some shit and they tried to use your trauma against you. Regardless of what it was, you broke those chains and now things are balancing out for you. They said you're promiscuous, Samantha. What a fucking shit show. I'm sorry, Pavel. Yeah, bye-bye. Hi, B. How are you, love bug? Thank you so much for your validations. Okay, again with the Seven of Pentacles here in like the patience realm, but some kind of seeds that you planted here on your own. No help. There's only one person in this fucking picture. Okay? And whatever this is blossoming. It's in bloom. It's ripe for the picking. All right. Somebody holds a lot of responsibilities. Again, materialism is huge here. I don't know, somebody said you were bad with money or the things that you did to get money were bad. Whatever the fuck that is, they're at a disadvantage now because that's not true. Now they're fucking stressed and oppressed and stuck and not healing, okay? And they have to watch you move on to calmer waters. Happy ever after. And they're extremely threatened by this, by your ships coming in. Fuck yeah. Yep. But you have peace and harmony. You have freedom. Okay. You have temperance. You are the center of attention. You are the alchemist. Okay. This is fated. Someone here is very psychically gifted and tapped in with spirit. You aren't what I'm selling you this bad with money energy. It's all over the board. Everything you do, my lights just flickered. Everything you do is for the highest good of all, harm to none. Again, at the beginning, I said integrity. I said morality. I said dignity. Okay, this is bringing you wish fulfillment. Look at all of those pentacles. Ripe for the picking. Okay, something really good is coming in and they're all fucking depressed. Okay, you're sitting in your bag and they're probably losing everything right now. Okay, losing everything. Well, you're having wish fulfillment, brand new beginnings, silliness. Hi, Amanda. Yes, you will be rewarded for what you went through. Please don't get in your head about that because that's what causes emotional blocks and delays. We are in control of our reality. How things come to us and in which way they do all revolves around our perception of what's happened. Raised to a higher consciousness, a higher frequency, look down, see everything from a third person, disconnected point of view, and grow from it and keep moving forward, right? Somebody's done that. That is beautiful. My arms are itchy. Yes, good for you, Eddie. Hi, Jess. Love and light to you. Thank you so much. Mwah. Okie dokie. Let's see what's coming in. Yeah, symbolic death, miraculous rebirth. That's right, babe. Split. Someone is in the divine feminine energy, whether it's masculine or feminine here. Very intuitive, very loving, again, with that heart chakra, and open to receiving. That's what a healed divine feminine energy is. Gift, open to receiving. That's right, Savage. They watched you suffer. Now they can watch you shine. Good for you, Kira. No evidence. Oh my God, no evidence. This will probably get copyrighted. Fire signs. Deadline. Bitch, give me my money. Who you think you frontin' on? Frontin' on? Bop, bop, bop. At 13, you've been dealing it. Think you're gonna knock me off the top? Shit. I'm about to get away so fast. I call the shots. It's good energy. This is really good. New World Communications, hello. Fall time is highly significant. That's Leo too, right? September, is Leo into September? Ain't no fakes up in this bitch, and they cannot stand it. They cannot stand it. Wheel it, wheel it. Wow. Secret. Somebody moving in secret. Something about them dreams. Just going to confirm, for some reason, the fairy deck came to me actually in a dream last night. So I'm going to use it. I don't even remember what it was about, but I just remember this deck being significant. So last day of Leo season is August 21st. Okay. I'm not good with the zodiacs and the months, but thank you, Kate. Leo is July, August. Thank you. I'm not an astrologist, but y'all are super smart and help me out all the time. Hey, Heavy. Hey, Jay. All right, y'all. Queen of Cups on the bottom. Listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others. Releasing that, because behind taking care of others in brackets is perhaps too much right here. And I didn't say it because I know you're not doing that, because you've literally released it on the split. Letting go of the past and ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. The sun, okay? Plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations and gratitude for the blessings of life. Princess of Spring, guys, dreams are significant. Whether you're having dreams or you're chasing your dreams, it don't fucking matter, because it's all for you. Okay, it's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons and let your creativity take flight. Did you try something new? I don't know if you saw the flash there. You've done something. There's something. Okay, you done something. And now happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. So there's something, again, with the balance, 9 of Pentacles and the wheel. Yeah, bitch. Fucking A. Oh, Aspie, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. I have loving individuals in my life right now. I'm her energy. And of course, my beautiful collective here. But most importantly, it's me and the divine that gets me through. I survived because of that. That's who I rely on at the end of the day. My phone just lit up. Okay, the power of love, I believe. Yeah, Celine Dion. So I rely on the divine, and I believe you do too. 3 of Swords in reverse. You did it alone. Defensive. Got through. You fought, okay? Life experiences. 10 of Pentacles. That's just validating the whole work thing and whatever. So if you're not starting like your own thing, like you're glowing up here, if you're within an establishment and you're happy, you're in your field, in your career, whatever your situation, there's some kind of like level up. There's some kind of acknowledgement, okay? Okie dokie. Good for you, Yvette. I'm proud of you. It's hard to do it alone. Yes, honey, but I have faith in you. You can get clean. And you don't have to do it alone. There's so many helplines and things like that. Starting your business and applied for working from home job. I love that. Self-love is so important. Hi, Jillian. All right, we got Scorpio. And wasn't it not fire signs that came out first? Aries and Scorpio. Aries, Leo, Scorpio. Is that not fire signs? No, Sagittarius. My bad. Scorpio is water. So water and fire here. And water puts out fire. And water stands for intuition. And I got negative energy off the Leo. So we've got spider in her web here. Something about spider webs in trees are highly significant. Okay, and bug infestation in plants. Something about aphids could be significant. Hi, Jillian. Hi. Good for you, Kira. I'm very proud of you. Okay, thank you, Heavy. All right, we got a 4-leaf clover. We've got Octopi and squids are highly significant. We've got a mermaid here and then a string instrument, music, and siren energy, okay? Butterflies for transformation. Someone here could have some sort of religious background or have been up against like spirituality versus religion. Just take what's for you. Okay, Hamsa. There's a dog here that's significant. All right, and then a key and then the star. So like the key to the stars or something. Again, chasing your dreams. Yeah, Zach, you caught alive. Hi, Michael. Infinity. Very good. New World Communication. I love that, Jess. Hey, Meredith. The name Meredith is so significant. I've heard it like so many times the last couple of days from random places. So welcome. Hi, Elizabeth. Eaten. And I said bugs. A hoof, like horse. Somebody could trim hooves. Side note. Okay, they're giving me a word and not all the letters are here, but Renfrew or Renfree, is that? I'm not sure what that is. If you know, you know, take it. If it's not for you, leave that bitch. Okay, we got hooves and we got roofs. We got Santa on the rooftop. What's going on? Reindeer significant. We all know the story about Rudolph. All right. Somebody's carnivore diet could be significant. There you go, April. Hi, Renee. I love you. Renfrew, Scotland. Thank you, Jillian. Appreciate you. Someone's got sass. And why is it that every single day a DUI comes out and the letters are all together? Every day. Also, guys, for those of you that have been watching, that continuously watch, was it last week? I did those readings and the energy of the week prior, I was doing those readings about a plane Final Destination style. And then I said there was like a crash landing on a highway here, but everybody was fine, but I was still getting heavy, bad energy. If you haven't been watching the news, I think it was Air India crashed and burned Final Destination style. My heart goes out and rest in peace to all those who were lost. I don't know all the details. I just know I saw that in a clip and I was like, what the heck? Okay, so things are happening progressively and there is some crashing, crashing out happening. These people, they're having their asses handed to them. And Hades could be significant. Thank you, Renee. I love you. It's nature. I spent the last few days in nature. I went fishing. I caught a nice trout. It was so good. Thank you, C. You love it when I rap. That's funny. I love rapping. Hello, Neo. Straightening curls. And I straightened my curls today. That's highly significant. Somebody's got curly hair and they straighten it. And somebody likes it rough, and it is what it is. That came from left field, LF. Someone's very wise. Owls. I've been hearing owls a lot lately, and there's something about ducklings, little ducklings. It's duckling season. Yeah, me too, B. Like, I don't watch the news, and it popped up randomly. It was like, my guides were like, all right, you need this confirmation. I was like, whoa, Cyprus has been coming out. I was like, I mean, I know I'm psychic. I fucking do it for a living, but sometimes it freaks me out, guys, because like you pull on shit and then it happens. We still have this underlying, it's like when you know, right? Like you went your whole life without being validated, and now you don't need nobody to validate you. God validates you, or the Most High validates you, right? Somebody's name could be Ricky, and somebody, something about rice could be their favorite food as well. Did I say carnivore diet? Somebody could be a vegetarian or a vegan. Rice is a main staple in their diet, and rice water is good for hair growth. Okay. Oh, go back to sleep, honey. I didn't see if you wrote another message. I'm so sorry. I will talk to you soon. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Yeah, that's right, Renee. It just shakes you when it happens in the 3D, even though you believe and you know, but it's like, bam. So I freak you out, Eddie. I always intend to freak you out in the best of ways. Let's just say that. Better days. Sorry, and then always remember us this way. You got some exes crashing out. Something about LA, because the first song when I started the live was Going Back to Cali by Notorious, and then Wandered to LA by Juice WRLD, and Justin is here. See you soon, Levy. Hi, Linnell. How are you? Good, Eddie. Also, the name Quinn could be significant. Eva. Vera. Rain. IQ. Super smart, I'm telling you. Coco and Cuckoo. Someone's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't know. Doctor. Somebody could have their doctorate in something. Okay. Work with a team. Sniper. DVDs. Somebody has an old, large DVD collection. Somebody's name could be Nick. UFC could be significant. That's right, Heavy. Yes, Linnell, that's what's happening. The past is poking you, but it's how you handle it. Just let it go. You are a former water scientist from NorCal. Whoa, and you're going on in LA. Fires. Yes, thank you so much. Hey, Robert, how are you? Hi, Simon. Yeah, good for you, Simon. Yep, it's kind of what goes around. The big vibe on this reading today is family, but like some ex just kind of like pop their head in and it's like, stick it back in. Somebody's got like an innie right now. They can't get it to come out for anybody. It's in hiding. I just work here. I'm just reading the energy. And I saw dirty socks in the fucking driveway the other day. You a spiritual gangster. Somebody could have vision issues. Empress Love. Hello. Yeah, still don't need it. That's right, Simon. Leave it in the past. Oh, thank you, Jess. 7 is she who is Lord of the Fastness, Master Space, and the Key. I love that. Thank you so much for the donation. You are so sweet. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you and everybody who donates or gifts my channel. I don't ask, but I appreciate. This is my full-time job. I do personal readings. Check out my bio for information on how to get a reading from me and how much it costs. I will request confirmation. I didn't know I didn't have my phone on silence. I will request that if you are sending money for a reading, to make contact with me before you send them money. It just keeps things in the flow. All right. Something about a heritage ring is highly significant. Something about on like a Kijiji or some kind of online selling platform. One second, guys, just my daughter. All right. And I'm talking my daughter, and Lullaby is playing. Oh, hey, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for your donation. Y'all are the bestest. Thank you so much. Yeah, hope it never works again. Yeah, somebody's like, Peeny Weenie is like inside, like literal innie. Only the guilt. Yeah. Oh, a whole bunch just came out. Interesting. Whoa. Okay, so like 8 cards just came out and they want me to take them all. Okay, so somebody here could be a smoker. Oh, Simon, I feel for you. I have chronic back pain and shoulder pain and wrist pain. I'm so sorry. Get a nice hot bath. I know you know what to do, but. Okay. Someone was sending health attacks to you. All right. And those are making a U-turn. They're coming back around. All right. This person is now realizing they chose the wrong side because you were the light. Hiding money, homelessness, and a hybrid vehicle. So somebody was or is hiding money. They're about to, like, again, didn't I say at the beginning, could be losing everything. So homelessness here. If somebody wanted you homeless or put you homeless, like they were your only help and they weren't there for you or something, take what's for you. It's all coming back around. U-turn. But then again, here's the other thing, hiding money, and I've got employee here. So they could have somebody working for them that's stealing from them, like somebody being mischievous. The 7 of Swords came out with the tarot at the beginning, and it's significant. Thank you for the validations. Yeah, Jay, I know it's like we don't wish these things, but they wish them on us, and we're not wishing them on them, but we can't stop their own karma. They put it out there, literally. Okay, so roadkill and deer stand just came out, but I'm getting literal, like there's something about, I saw a few roadkill over the weekend. So, but something about unusual roadkill, not your normal roadkill, not squirrels or like whatever, that kind of thing. We're talking larger animals like deer or coyotes or something. Maryland could be significant, and they put spell jars or voodoo on your property. I'm telling you, it's coming back. Sending health attacks. U-turn. I searched for my spark and I found it. Everybody in the club start bouncing. Touch not mine anointed. Something about private school here. And I couldn't live without it. You can do it like I do it, don't doubt it. Any obstacle, we find a way around it. If you're proud of who you are and what you do, shout it. That's you. I doubt it. Hey, little dog. Oh, wow, Amanda. That's crazy. All right. We've got a psychopath here and dreadlocks. Okay. If you have dreadlocks and you're not a psychopath, take that. Somebody's got dreads or braids or something. Someone's mentally unwell. Psychopath's going on top of light and messaging apps. So something's going to be revealed about how somebody really is behind closed doors. This person could or could not have dreads. Maybe you do, or somebody close to you does. It doesn't mean that's this person. You're going to know. We've got sunglasses and dreadlocks, highly significant, and it's hit homeless. Dreadlocks could be because they're not washing their hair. Not like intentional dreadlocks, okay? As I say that, connecting with nature, somebody's homeless. Clean house. Somebody keeps a clean house. Cleanliness is close to godliness. Your energy is cloaked and protected. And we heard your cries. What's coming out for the collective? Yeah, it girl, it guy. Remember that Queen of Wands energy coming out. You got it. Agora Hills. I want to show you off. You're going to get showed off some way or another. Africa was in the chat. We've got the Congo here. I'm going to take it. And the Caribbean. And we're talking dreadlocks. Those are significant hairstyles to cultures in that area. Braids and dreads, aren't they? I love them. I love them. I stop anybody I see, and no matter what color their skin is. I love dreads. I love braids. I'm always going to be like, damn, I wish I had your hair. It's gorgeous. Something, though, about not cleaning those dreads. Somebody's got like a rash and sore head because of matting, because they're not well. Good, good, good. Hi, magician. Hi. Sagittarius, that came out with the fire signs. Highly significant. Okay. Good health. If you're not already in good health, it's coming. Okay? Because remember, sending health attack to you, U-turn. Something about eating out of dumpsters. Somebody's dealing with homelessness heavily, or they're about to be, because they came up against a healer. Okay, white magic, a white witch, if you will. You're very special. Somebody's really good on camera. What goes around comes around. Nice, Simon. That sounds nice. Oh, Danielle. Good luck. Judgment. Hello. Thank you for tapping in with us. Okay. Expect the unexpected. Bees are highly significant. Your name or nickname could be B. Holy chain. Kind. Something about bees and not being like, you're not scared of bees and stuff like that. And bugs and animals aren't scared of you. Like where they would sting someone else, they're going to come and sit on your finger and like, you're going to have a little conversation with the bee. And they're stressed, pressed, and obsessed. I said it. Because a selfish con artist. I love that. Thank you, SB. I hate to see the homelessness too, Marlene. I've been homeless for a brief period of time in my life. And even before that, I never wished it on my worst enemy, but they wished it on me. So now they're going to get it too. You know, I'm part of this collective, y'all. Okay. Somebody's really funny. And I said something about on camera, stage presence is significant. Somebody could be like stand-up comedian energy. All right. Your spirit guides flow through you, baby. And spirit guides hit dreads. Somebody could have a spirit guide who has dreadlocks on the other side. All right. Or your dreads are spiritual. Something about tying charms into your braids or your dreads. I really like that. I really think it's pretty. Nice, B. Oh, that's crazy, Elizabeth. You're allergic. Okay. Be careful. I'm sorry, Empress. Oh, good. I'm glad they love you regardless of being allergic. Making that money grow. Farming is highly significant. And like tired help, and it hit Congo. And I know where I used to come from, like my hometown, we would get like immigrant workers, Mexico, Jamaica, and maybe Africa. I'm not too sure where they all come from. It depends on the farm and who they're working with for agencies to bring hired help over. But farming and hired help from other countries. And then they come, they make all the money, and they send it home. They have everything taken care of here, and it goes home to family. Okay? Thanksgiving energy, which is harvest season. Your life is about to change. This shit is bananas. Kick the dust up. You hot to go, baby. Oh, I'm sorry, Marlene. That's crazy. No worries, Simon. You do you, love bug. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for the gift. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Yeah, me too, Aman. Dreams come true right in your own front yard, baby. Now it's got the miscarriage card here. Again, loss of child, regardless of the age. My heart, double miscarriage. I didn't know I had two cards and they were back to back. Let go and let God. Somebody's been having trouble conceiving. The more you focus on it, the harder it is. And of course, some people actually can't conceive. There's medical reasons, so there's ways around it. But just know that focusing on it so hard can create a block that stops it from happening. It's a tale as old time if you're trying to get pregnant, right? To not pay attention that it happens. Again, sensitivity and love goes out to all of those who struggle getting pregnant due to medical reasons that are actually significant. Okay, it could be some kind of incurable illness. Maybe you've suffered with cancer or something like that, and you had to take chemo, and that chemo killed all the fast-moving growing cells in your body, including your eggs or your sperm. I don't know. Okay, but you have a very high IQ, and not having a baby or that loss of the baby does not define you. Okay, so the allergy to bees is highly significant. Thank you, Ren. Ren's Pet Depot could be significant. Hey, Linda, you're from Ontario. Welcome. Hi. Somebody's waiting for test results here. Could. Something about mixed up test results is highly significant. Somebody may have been told, and guys, I ain't no doctor. I don't know. Somebody may have been told they had an incurable illness, okay? And that they were finished. And somebody mixed up the test results, and they got a phone call being like, you might not be dying in 6 months. Can you come back and confirm that with some testing? Like some fucked up shit. Somebody may have actually underwent some kind of medical treatment for something they didn't have due to malpractice. Con artist and then X tried to kill you flew out. Y'all have been through so much. Okay, someone here needs to quit smoking. Take what's for you. And remember, it's not just the feminines that lose the babies, all right? The masculines suffer with having a trouble conceiving, all right, and loss of children. We've got England here. Charge your crystals up. Maybe you just did that on the full moon. This is validation for you. You never met a motherfucker quite like me. Ozark energy. What did I say about hiding money? Ozark, the Netflix show, was about money laundering. Okay? And gangs. Gang wars. Oh, hiding money from you. Someone from your past. Your archangels definitely are protecting you. You've been through some shit, man. Anybody else wouldn't have made it through. All right, you're a hybrid. Again, hybrid vehicles. But you are special. Idaho could be significant, as well as potatoes. I love potatoes. Potatoes just came out in another reading too. Surprise. Family curse is broken. Multi-dimensional. You are the chosen one. And Philippines are highly significant. Filipinos. Something about Filipino workers. Something about the women being so loving and endearing and caring. Maybe there's something about a nanny that could be significant as well. Or like a maid who cleans houses. All right, 1010, cycle completion. You are the real deal. Something about a recording studio and a rock star with Kid Rock. And I'm a Michigan boy, can you feel that? And I'm home. You never met a motherfucker quite like me. Not like me. Nicole, Ozarks. Okay, take it as it resonates. You're being haunted by your ancestors because they never met a motherfucker like you. On the split. Did I not say I found a sock in the driveway? Someone is homeless. This is so much TMI, Spirit. Why? Somebody is homeless, jerking, and they can't clean their shit because they're homeless. So they've got crusty socks. Like somebody's really dirty right now, more so than they need to be is what I'm getting. That's probably why your penis is stuck inside of you, dude. It's scared to come out. The fuck you putting it into? Oh, Jesus. If we need a political reading, be nice. I love you, Simon. That's hilarious. Okay, April could be significant. How to be living in the USA. You never met a motherfucker quite like me. Crumb socks. Oh. Like, oh no. Oh no. What's that stuff that they make at Christmas time that's really hard? Is a Christmas crack? That like you break your teeth on? Oh my goodness. All night. He doesn't stop. Oh! Someone, side note, is a maid and they might work all night. All right? Dusting. Yo, bro. Oh, thank you, Linnell. Big changes coming in the 3D. You might be seeing 555, also 99 or 999. We've got celebrity status, rock star, recording studio. For some of the collective, you busting out some tunes. That's what you've been working on the down low. Okay, for some, take what's for you. And there's something about AI created shorts, movies, and music. You're going to be famous right behind celebrity status? What's up? Your ops can't sleep. street, smoking windows, sipping on gin and juice. Cheated with family, possibly. This guy's got to come in, or girl, 333. You got good karma. Moving money, hiding money from you. Ozarks, how many references to money laundering do we need? Victory, someone's operation's getting shut down. Jesus is always by your side. He's your homeboy, he's your big brother, he's your protector, he is your teacher, right? For a lot of us. That is the fucking truth. Thank you, Spirit. There's the can't conceive energy. Somebody could be going to therapy here. It could be some sort of fertility treatment. And they could also be going to therapy due to the betrayals from their ex that fucked you up. PTSD. There's a third party energy all over the place, multiple partners. And then ex-boyfriend just fell out, and then trust. So something about sports. Spirit, can you give us anything else? It feels like a huge, heavy karmic reading, but it's, what else do we need to know? Oh, help is coming. Help is on the way, dear. Missed out fire could be highly significant. And there's another, your ex tried to kill you. LOL. Disturbing thoughts. Third eye, wide open, astral projection. Okay. Wow, you're very gifted and you're really growing into your gifts or starting to understand them more. All right, here's egg donor. What did I say? There's multiple options. Something to do with that. You could be an egg donor, or you may have donated your eggs to somebody you know, right? Favor. Multiple kids by multiple people. Somebody may have sold. Oh, something happened with somebody's eggs or sperm. Somebody sold their sperm or their eggs, and they're fathered or mothered many babies for money. And there's California again. Fatal Attraction. I love Robin Williams. I love him so much. I love him. I love him as if I knew him. That man really put a smile on my face through a dark childhood. Let's just say that. He gave me hope. And comedy movies came out earlier, so raise your vibration, watch some comedy, watch some good old funny movies, okay? Keep happy, keep on top of your shit. Somebody, chief in lacrosse, we've got indigenous lacrosse team, significant, you're a rising star. Also, and then main character energy, what the fuck did I say? And then poisonous plants, poison ivy has been in my energy, all right? Somebody's paranoid about a pop-up visit from what? The cops? Again, I said it. Curse breaker. Next contestant. Zoo. This is Zoo. Hiding a murder from the past, and then Zoo came out. Oh my God. That just reminded me of Carol fucking Baskins, or whatever her name is. Carol from Tiger King. Oh my God. That was such a good show. That was a highlight of COVID. I think it was COVID when that came out. Tiger King was so good. Oh my God. But there's some truth behind that shit, man. I had this mug that said, "Good morning to everybody except that bitch Carol Baskins." I just drank my coffee out of it. Oh no, Sherry, you gotta watch that. Good for you, Jess. When if anybody like was a Tiger King fan, like when he did the music video, I died because why was it so good? Why did it slap? But yet it was so like secondhand embarrassment, but it was so good. All right. So somebody might be like, the Tiger King out in these woods, out in the parts. Somebody have exotic animals as pets. Jesus is your homie. I'm gonna say it again. You watch that Tiger King? Oh my God, so funny. Oh, so good. That was weird. Okay. CRA is all over that, which is Canadian Revenue Agency, or IRS or whatever for the States, whatever you are in your country. The feds are onto this fake money. Did I not say somebody's operation was going to get blown? Somebody may be faking their doctorate. Did I say somebody could be a doctor or have their doctorate? There also could be somebody who's faking it. Okay? Somebody, white collar, slick Rick, concrete evidence. Somebody's about to lose their doctorate. Voodoo all over this bitch. Oh no, Marlene, why? You can't hear it. The people around you are exotic, little dog. Oh, jeepers. Thanks, Linnell. Girls, charges. All I really want is girls. Maybe somebody's getting charges for being a pimp. And in the morning, it's girls. Baby. Babies are highly significant. Baby steps, one day at a time. Investigation. Queen. You're a survivor, okay? You will know what to do. Handcuffs for the karmics. Sexual abuse to be significant. Something about a high school student in Nevada. Something about casual dress wear. I've been picking up on like quiet emo kids. They sold their soul. Okay, none of it in Canada could be significant. Don't hold back. And under here is sand. And I said none of it. So like from ice to sun, there's some kind of like turn polar opposites energy. Okay, Panama could be significant here. Something about a trip to Panama or background. God is setting the table for you in front of your enemies and they running, man. Somebody could be on a diet right now. I said there's something significant about the food there. Lots of meat or vegetables. Something about getting, somebody is getting information on social media from someone who's not a real doctor telling them to do shit to their bodies. Hi, caramba. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. We've got the DEA involved because, with money laundering, there's got to be some kind of drug dealing, right? Some about tomorrow here in a lie detector test. Walking away. Bank teller and teacher, and then addictions. Transport truck driver and amputees. We've got robbery here in Germany. Lots of backgrounds, lots of energies here. Somebody may have also traveled a lot or wants to. You also could remote view and astral project through meditation to go to areas that you may get downloads from. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate you. Hey, Jeannie. I'm having a wonderful day. Thank you so much, Lovey. I hope you are too. I really do. I'm on raw. I hope God is setting up a buffet. I'm hungry, bro. A buffet sounds so fucking good right now. The buffets at casinos are always the best. Actually, that's not true. As I talk about casinos, gold diggers, some of them aren't, but there's a few. So, yeah, you got to go to a buffet on a Saturday night. All right, you get the crab legs, the prime rib, all the good shit for this. Well, it's not the same price. You pay a little bit more on those days, but it's worth it. All right. Hi, David. Hi, Tiffany. New York needs to be drained. Okay, you keep shining. All right. You're getting new love. For some who want it. For others, it's friendship. But there's definitely love within passion and what you do for work. All right. They tried to avoid you getting it. All right. DF, Divine Feminine. Your karmic is stalking you. Your like ex-karmic. Something about motorcycles and tattoos. And lipstick. We got a female motorcyclist covered top to bottom in tats. Something about bright red lipstick is highly significant. Autism. Be significant to somebody here. You could be on the spectrum, but you're happy. All right. Breaking karmic cycles. I'm going to hop off of here in just a couple more minutes, guys. We've been on over an hour. Okay. I'm just going to shuffle this last stack. Okay. Hi, Garrett. Hi, Christy. I'm just finishing out, honey. Hello. Your dog days are over? Huh?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, I'll be right out. Initials E, F, G, and H. Highly significant. Something to do with realty. If you've been looking to get a house or move or something like that, remember you're moving up, they're moving down. Okay, psychological booth. Psychological booth. What the fuck? Abuse. And remember, there was, I picked up on SA. We've got a sociopath here. So you've been through a lot. All right. And it's checkmate. It's all going down. Big ego. The East Coast could be significant. Bitch, please. Okay. Somebody's a firefighter. I love you too, Garrett. New job opportunity. I swear it. All right, all right. Somebody could be a coach, possibly lacrosse. All right. This coach could be the chief of a tribe as well, or be the downline from the chief. Okay. All right. Yes, those are red flags, planning to hurt you, something about you divorced somebody. But you're a generational curse breaker. They're not going to get away with it. 222, you're about to float so high up in the sky, they can't come back. Natural disaster. Something about a bad storm, guys, or some kind of like freak accident that's unexplainable. Okay, SUV is significant. Somebody could drive one, or they might be noticing one. Moringa tea for autism. I didn't know that. Very cool. Moringa is so good for you. Oh my gosh. I had a moringa tea. Oh, it's been a while since I had it. It was so good. I used to buy it all the time. All right, somebody's being haunted. We've got NASA here. A lot of energy talking about being haunted by the ancestors, being haunted, U-turning, what's going around, come around. These individuals are doing voodoo. They're doing spells. It's coming out in they like sending health attacks to you. So in order to do that, they are pairing with entities and deities on the other side. And when they send those entities and deities out towards you and they show up on your door and they see who you are, they go, fuck that. I'm not going down for that. Okay. And then they head back. You have respect from unlikely places. You got friends in low places. Okay. Because you a divine fucking vessel. Period. entertainment industry and intimacy. Someone could be someone in the energy could be making porn or OnlyFans. We've got Maine here and a hit dog. A hit dog's gonna holler on this fake money, y'all. Horus from Egypt. Remember, hit dog, remember. There's something about picking up a scent. You listen to spirit, okay? Music is highly significant to you. Again, music industry. Thank you, spirit. Don't take no shit. Yeah, illegal porn, probably. Scapegoat. Time to pay the piper. What I say? Bitch, better have my money. Don't act like you forgot. I call the shots like brap, brap, brap. Presents coming, baby. Presents. Verbal abuse. There's a lot of abuse. I believe you suffered it at the hands of multiple individuals throughout your life. Family members and lovers on different severities, but you've made it through, okay? Something about a written letter, a written apology, and something about somebody uses birch bark for paper. No honor amongst thieves. And if you don't know, now you know. They fucking know. They're finding out. Utah and New Hampshire could be significant. Y'all. That's the end of the reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm going to clean up the cards. We can hang out for a minute. Oh, I'm sorry, Amanda. No, you're a spiritual gangster. Fuck them. You're welcome, everybody. Thank you so much. Oh, hi, Ty. You missed it. You can go back, honey. You too, Simon. It is always so sweet to see you. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Garcia. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate you. Autism is highly significant. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. You're gassing me up. I like it. I got a praise can't keep it coming. I'm just kidding, but really. Yo, little dog, I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. My views over the last month, and stuff like that, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. So I keep trucking. I'm not letting it, mess with me or anything. But there's something about the numbers that seem shadow banning, blacklist energy or something, which doesn't make sense because I have a good history with YouTube, but I don't know. Yeah, Jay, I love it. You're welcome, Brandon. Hey, Britt. You're welcome, y'all. Hope you have a beautiful day. All right, so I got a big day, the rest of my day ahead of me. It's my partner's birthday today, so I got some stuff to do. And I'm going to make homemade burgers from scratch, and they're going to consist of beef and pork and venison, deer meat, highly significant. Corn on the cob and Caesar salad, good old barbecue on the back deck. So I got to prep that. I got to prep the meat and everything because I want them to firm up together before later tonight when I cook them on the barbecue. Thank you, guys. I'll let him know you said happy birthday. Y'all so sweet. Aw. Thank you, guys. Yes, his name is Adam. He is, yeah, and he's a dad too. So Father's Day weekend. So I took him away. We went camping for his birthday / Father's Day. So that's why I was gone. But we're gonna try and go every damn weekend that we can that the weather's good. We live so close to the parks and beautiful places, and it's good to keep the kids out of Wi-Fi, if you know what I mean. Hi, Jenny. Ooh, and I gotta make a cake. That was, oh shit, I gotta make a cake. So it's all in all, I gotta go. I love you guys. I'm sorry, David, I don't do cards like that. Dude, I've been trying to hide from a Gemini. I always laugh at that one part in the Lizzo song. I giggle so much. It's like a threesome, fucking with them every night. I die laughing every time. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna connect. I'm gonna give him all your birthday wishes. Thank you so much. I will catch y'all up tomorrow. I've got a few clients, but I say it all the time. I'm gonna try and get live again and again and again. Every time I try, something happens, but whenever I do, I'm here for you. Okay. 613, happy birthday. Happy birthday to everybody in June. Thank you so much. Good food. I love it. I'm big at like preparing meals for your family, like comes from your heart. It's a love language. And he loves homemade burgers. So I'm going to whip him up some fucking burgers, you know, and there's going to be beer. If they like their beer, you know, having a beer and a burger. It goes together. For those of you who don't drink, I respect that. Yeah, Geminis, you have to argue with them twice, bro. We better go. We're going to have a whole conversation. I love Geminis too. My sister's a Gemini as well. Y'all are funny. It's funny because I'm a Taurus and he's a Gemini. So put those two together. All right, guys. Cool. Thank you, Sonia. All right. I'm like, don't make me tell you it again. Okay? Mess with the bull, you get the horns. You guys, I love you. Okay. Yeah, it can definitely be like that, little dog. All right. I love you guys. Catch you on the flip side, okay? Be good. Stay in line. You'll be all right. I love you. I love you. Pie is the best part. Yeah, he likes his pie tie. I'm making him a chocolate cake with like a thin, this is my plan if I have time, a thin layer in the middle of like this really good like chocolate pudding mix I bought. And then instead of regular icing, I'm doing chocolate mousse, stiff mousse for the icing around the outside. And it's like a double chocolate fudge cake. That's what he wants. So it's gonna be chocolate. Oh, Amanda, I wish you could, love. Love wins. Okay, guys. I love you again and again and again and again and again, okay? I really, 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 really love you. Bye, guys.